In early February 2025, trade tensions between the U.S. and Canada reached a peak when U.S. President Donald Trump announced new tariffs. Trump, citing illegal immigration and the growing supply of fentanyl in the U.S., decided to impose a 25% duty on all Canadian imports and a 10% duty on energy products. These duties were to come into effect from February 4, 2025. In response, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced a 25% duty on $30 billion worth of goods coming from the U.S., which included American beer, wine, fruit juice, and household goods. Apart from this, he indicated that after 21 days of public consultation, this duty could also be applied to an additional $125 billion of U.S. products. However, after talks between Trump and Trudeau amid rising economic tensions, both sides decided to postpone the duty for 30 days. Under this condition, Canada promised to strengthen its border security, including the appointment of a special fentanyl officer and forming a joint team with the U.S. to stop drug smuggling. But despite this temporary relief, concerns remain among economic experts. It is said that these duties can increase the prices of consumer goods, disrupt the supply chain, and severely affect the traditional trade relations of America and Canada. Trade talks are still going on, and both countries are trying to find a solution to stop the duty permanently. Leaving the dependence on America for years, Canada, especially Alberta, is now making a strategy to extend its energy supply to Japan and other Asian countries. Japan, which is the second largest buyer of LNG in the world, can become a golden opportunity for Canada. This change can completely change not only trade, but also Canada's economy and its position in the global energy market. Keeping this in mind, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has called an important meeting with trade experts, industrialists, and labor unions. The focus of the discussion in this meeting is how Canada can reduce its dependence on the American market and how it can connect with new international partners by promoting internal trade. In addition to this, there is active consideration to revive previously canceled energy projects and integrate new technologies. This strategy is expected to breathe new life into Canada's energy sector while also positioning it as a key global energy supplier. If successful, Canada could emerge as a reliable energy partner for Japan and other Asian nations, boosting its economy and strengthening its position in the global market. A new chapter in energy collaboration is beginning between Alberta and Japan. Recently, Alberta's Environment Minister, Rebecca Schultz, visited Tokyo to meet with Japan's leading energy companies. The primary goal of her visit was to enhance Alberta's natural gas and energy exports to meet Japan's growing demand. As the world's largest importer of liquefied natural gas, LNG, Japan is seeking dependable partners to ensure a stable energy supply, and Alberta is well positioned to play a significant role in this endeavor. During her visit, Minister Schultz met with JERA, Japan's largest LNG buyer, to discuss long-term gas supply agreements from Alberta. She also held discussions with officials from the Japan Gas Association, which includes major companies such as Tokyo Gas. The purpose of these meetings was to gain a deeper understanding of Japan's energy market and to align supply with their specific needs. In addition, Schultz explored potential investments and partnerships with Japan's oil, gas, and metal company, JOGMEC. If this collaboration moves forward, Alberta will gain access to a stable export market, while Japan's technical expertise could unlock new opportunities for the province. Another key focus of the partnership was the promotion of clean energy. Japan is actively developing strategies to reduce carbon emissions, and Alberta is well positioned to collaborate in this effort. Discussions included hydrogen production, carbon capture technology, and other environmentally friendly energy solutions. The Japan-Alberta Energy Partnership has the potential to significantly benefit both economies in the coming years. Japan would secure a stable energy supply, while Alberta could leverage new technological advancements to make better use of its resources. The next steps will depend on the investments and agreements that emerge from these meetings, as well as the opportunities this partnership creates in the global energy market. Japan plays a crucial role in Canada's energy supply chain, particularly due to geographical proximity and the reliability of Canadian energy sources. Canada's west coast is much closer to Japan than the U.S. Gulf Coast, significantly reducing shipping time and costs. For instance, The sea journey from Vancouver to Tokyo takes just 11 days, whereas shipments from the U.S. Gulf Coast must pass through the Panama Canal, increasing both time and additional fees. This makes Canada a more convenient and cost-effective energy supplier for Japan. Energy security is a top priority for countries like Japan, and Canada has proven to be a reliable partner in this regard. The political stability of the Canadian government assures Japan of an uninterrupted energy supply, which is critical for industrial economies like Japan. Any uncertainty in the energy sector could pose a significant threat to Japan's economy, making a stable and dependable supply from Canada essential. Additionally, Canadian LNG is more environmentally friendly, emitting 40% less carbon compared to U.S. LNG. This aligns perfectly with Japan's clean energy policy, as the country is actively working toward achieving a carbon-neutral economy. As part of its green initiatives, Japan is prioritizing LNG imports from countries with environmentally sustainable energy sources. This positions Canada not only as a reliable supplier, but also as a key player in Japan's long-term clean energy strategy. The energy partnership between the two countries is expected to grow stronger in the coming years. Canada is launching several major LNG projects, solidifying its position as a global energy leader. Among these, the most significant is the LNG Canada project, a $40 billion facility under construction in Kitimat, British Columbia. Set to begin exporting 14 million tons of LNG by 2025, this project holds particular importance for Japan, as Japanese company Mitsubishi holds a 15% stake in it. This collaboration highlights the deepening energy ties between Canada and Japan, with both countries poised to benefit from a stable, sustainable, and mutually advantageous partnership. The second major project is Woodfibre LNG, located in Squamish, British Columbia. By 2027, it is expected to produce 2.1 million tons of LNG. This project prioritizes environmental sustainability by incorporating clean energy technologies and maintains close collaboration with local indigenous communities. Additionally, Cedar LNG stands out as Canada's first Indigenous-led LNG project, developed in partnership with the Haisla Nation and private companies. This initiative not only promises economic benefits for Indigenous communities, but also strengthens Canada's energy sector. Collectively, these projects position Canada as a significant player in the global LNG market, enabling it to supply clean and reliable energy to countries like Japan. Amid rising trade tensions and potential tariffs with the U.S., Canada is actively diversifying its energy and trade strategies on a global scale. By forging partnerships with stable and reliable allies like Japan, Canada can secure its economic future while reducing its dependence on the U.S. If trade negotiations between the U.S. and Canada fail to reach a permanent resolution in the coming months, Canada may implement its diversification strategy more aggressively, potentially reshaping the global energy market. If you found this information valuable, please like and subscribe to stay updated with all our latest content. Thank you for watching.